Greetings, everyone. Ready for revolution. I'm your brother and friend, Eric Ture Muhammad, better known as the Wealth Minister. My goal here for this brief presentation is to show you what we have in relation to security, compliance, in relation to the ultimate crypto, decentralized crypto debit card backed by Visa. You're going to hear a brief presentation, conversation, if you will, from the CEO and founder of this card, this opportunity, and you're going to hear the questions posed that allows you to get a greater sense of why this might be that operation that is here to stay. Afterwards, I'll come back and give you a little overview of what we have, but let's take a bird's eye view.
Experience transforms people. People transform the world. History is full of great names who made an impact in their time and created a turning point. From artists to strategists, inventors and visionaries, those who never wanted to settle for what life had offered them so far. All these people had one thing in common: the desire to change their destinies, the hunger for knowledge, and surrounding themselves with like-minded people. You know that you don't fit in because you weren't born to be one more piece, but to create something new. You realize the people around you aren't those who will make you reach your full potential, so you seek the right people. They exist, and they are also waiting for a sign. They're waiting for you. This is not an opportunity. This is not a business. This is not a job. This is not training. This is the beginning of a lifestyle without limits. This is the signal you've been waiting for to change everything. What unites us is the desire to do something different, something big. Welcome to a group of people with a different mindset who don't want to fit into a broken and suffocating system. Unique, exclusive experiences and growth await you. You will be able to explore your full potential. Your ideas, your projects, and your purposes will make sense, and you will be able to find the people to help you make it happen. Our mission is to bring together minds with great potential, give them the push they need, and watch the magic happen. Great ideas will be born here. Here, an era of transformation will begin. There will be men who are only remembered within the generation they lived within. And there will be men whose name is remembered for generations, their legacy handed down through their grandchildren because of the contributions they made and the lives they impacted. Which one are you?
Solving the
On the
monetization
Zoom
of
right
the
now, I have
crypto,
to go.
but we're also actually solving a problem of people making immediate money because the payment gets immediately into your wallet, and you get a residual for life for every time somebody actually uploads the card. So I do believe that the only thing that we were missing to make this insane was actually you guys. That's the reality. So with the product that we have and you guys on board, and you can see the numbers already happening. We used to have 12,000 users. We met out, we're at 42,000. So the explosion has been incredible, and most of you guys haven't even started. So we're very excited about the future.
Awesome, awesome, excellent. Well, let's take a moment, if we may, Mr. Alejandro. I want to have Mr. Eric. Can you hear us, sir?
I can hear, yes, sir.
Mr. Eric here is an amazing leader. He is building an amazing organization. He's doing Zooms. He's committed. We're just thankful to have him on our team. And Mr. Eric, what would you like to share?
Well, first and foremost, I just want to say thank you. And Mr. Castro, I can't say enough about what you have provided with this opportunity with Bancus, what your teams have put together for us to work with. You made it what we call in the States easy peasy for us to communicate this opportunity. The one question I have, because I heard you expound on it, would you speak to the levels of security that that are in place to help us to ensure the transitions and the infrastructure? You talked about uh, the how you maneuvered into the space and cloud securities and all this kind of stuff to us previously, but just an idea of what makes our card so protected and unique.
Perfect. Yes, yes. Eric, you were undercover. I didn't see you when I came up. You were I see Neville there too. So you guys are undercover always. It's good. It's good. so so yes, Eric, actually, one of our companies, which is called SLM, it's actually the company that takes care of all the cloud service of Oracle and Microsoft in Latin America, and Telefónica of Spain. All these huge,
Wait,
huge.
Mr. Alejandro. You
Mhm.
say your other company handles all of Oracle and Microsoft cloud services in Latin America?
Yeah, you can see it if you go in the bottom. It says SLM, which
Did
is
you all hear that? Wait, sorry. Did you all hear that? I hope you heard that loud and clear. Say, this company is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. The technology we have, unbelievable. So sorry to interrupt you, sir.
no, no.
I
Actually,
just
and
heard that for the first time. I got to write it down.
yes, and it's because we don't like bragging about. But yes, when somebody asks us, we tell them because security for us is very important. I have a commitment that tomorrow I'll send out a video of something that we're finishing, which is like a panic room. It's like one of those movie panic rooms that you've seen, but it's a panic room full of TVs where you can see 24/7 every transaction that Bancus does. And I'll do a video. It's not finished, but it's really cool. With four people 24/7, they're sitting down um, just to check every transaction. And there's a huge red button that if there's something that we don't like or the system doesn't like, they just hit the button and everything gets locked. So it is done, and it's called a financial panic room. And it's just because when you're getting attacked, people go and take out $1 to see if you're vulnerable, and then they'll hit you hard. So
Yeah.
honestly, I don't believe we need it because everything is in the blockchain. And guys, that the blockchain is one of the most secure financial gateways to be able to do stuff. But it's not 100% unvulnerable, right? So we do take a lot of time in that. But if you understand the whole system, and I'll take just 1 second to explain, Eric, it's you have your own wallet outside that you have your money in. It can be a broker, an exchange, a cold wallet, a decentralized wallet, whatever it is. It's under your control. When you send it to Bancus, it doesn't get into a concentrated wallet. I don't have access to that money. And if you see every wallet that you guys have, it's a different wallet because it is your own wallet. Usually banks have their own concentration wallet where you send the money and when you need it, they just disperse it, which is not bad either. We just are extra careful on that. So every wallet in Bancus, it's your own wallet that you control. And once the money is there, the only other transaction is when you're actually sending it to your Visa card. So in any of those transactions, we don't have access to any of your money. So it's 100% secure. Um, there's a couple of other things that you guys probably don't know because it's not common that people tells you about. But all wallets in the world, you have to understand, they're anonymous. All of them, nobody knows who they are, and that's part of the blockchain and of the decentralization, which is great. But they're traceable. They are as traceable as anything else because that's the blockchain. The blockchain is, imagine a block of notes that you write every transaction that happens, and when it's filled, it's locked and nobody can change it. So it's very traceable. Um, there's several companies around the world. One called Genesis in Dubai, which what they do is every time somebody sends a transaction to a Bancus wallet, they do a forensic autopsy on that blockchain. And if it's compromised or it's red flagged, they stop it and send it back. So we do our big in anti-money laundering in the wallets, which not a lot of people do. So we're very careful, not only on the part of being very secure on the blockchain part and on all those details, but also on where the money is coming from, that it's getting into wallets, that it's getting into Visa. So that is very important that you guys understand that at no point we touch money, the money of the people, and at no point we're accepting transactions that we don't verify that they're 100%.
Wow,
Thank you.
excellent.
Thank you.
We want to ask one of our up and coming leaders, Miss Bitcoin Queen from New York, New Jersey. Did you have a question for Mr. Alejandro?
Hey, good evening. Yes, I have a question, sir. Will we be able to get more than one card on our account?
That's a good question. Since we're decentralized, this works perfect because you can have as many cards as you can or you want. The only thing is that you have to attach each card to a different email. You don't have to download again the app. When you get in, you just hit where it says open an account with a different username. You hit it and you just put another email and you can get another card. I have, for example, I have like 4 cards. One, I use it for my personal expenses. One, I use for my company expenses. One, I use for my son, which I give one card to my son. And here's a good thing. I order the card myself, put my son's address because he lives in Costa Rica. He gets the card. And now when I'm in Mexico and he calls me for money, which is a lot, it's a few times a day. When he calls me for money,
Today.
yeah, I don't have to go through the hassle I had to do before, which is, hey, who in Costa Rica can actually buy me some crypto, deposit it in his bank account? Now I just go into the blockchain, send it from my wallet to his card, like $50 or whatever it is. Literally 1 second after that, he has in his card, he pays wherever it is, and also I control his expenses, so I know where he's spending the money, which is good. It's good.
Excellent.
Okay. Thank you.
Mr. Alejandro, I had a simple question too. People were asking about being compliant and so forth with regards to permits and licensing. Can you touch on that with regards to Bancus and the company?
Yes, yes. And I'll tell you another thing that a lot of people won't tell you. So there's a lot of regulations around the world and a lot of licenses. And people think that the more licenses you have, the more regulated you are. Even I thought that at first. So around 3 years ago, my partner and I started finding out where are the best licenses. And we would talk to people and people would say, hey, go to Lithuania. That's the best license you can get today. So we would go there, pay $50,000, get the license. And the next day, somebody will call us. Oh, by the way, Lithuania license, it's worthless now. You have to buy Switzerland. So we would go to Switzerland, buy another license, buy Dubai, Dominica, all those countries. We have like 10 licenses around the world. Honestly, they're worthless. They don't worth for nothing. They're really cool to show and tell people, hey, I have licenses in all these countries, which we don't even tell people because we're not like that. But that's what we had to come to Mexico to get licensed. Mexico is the #1 country in Latin America on the fintech licenses. They are huge on regulations, huge. So when we came here, we went and talked to the fintech regulated president, let's say, the guy that takes care of all of that. And he told us, any transaction you want to do with crypto is not regulated. We can't regulate it. There's no crypto regulations. But if you want to do any fiat transaction, you need a lot of regulations. And that's something that's important that you guys to understand. There is no fiat transaction that happens in the world. When I mean fiat is regular money from countries. There is no fiat transaction that you can do without a KYC. That's a lie. Every fiat transaction requires a KYC from the companies involved. In our case, there was a huge KYC from 2 entities. One, Bancus, which is a regulated company in Mexico, and the other one by Cryptolat, which is the exchange that we use. Those 2 companies are highly regulated. full with licenses, fintech license, SOFOM, SOFIPO, money transmitter, VASP license, which is a virtual asset service provider for Europe, money transmitter in Mexico, in the US, in Europe, crypto vulnerability, which is a document you have to sign here in Mexico. So we're very, very regulated, even though we love decentralization. But CryptoLat and Bancus was highly regulated and inspected to be able to put this ecosystem together. And the proof is that all our cards are Visa cards, which requires a lot of things.
Yes.
Actually, let me do something.
The Visa network is, highly
I'll
regulated.
show you this very fast. This is our contract with Visa that I have here.
Okay, yeah.
Completely signed. I have it here by because I was signing some documents. Completely signed. So this is one of the contracts with Visa. But it's a great question because people need to understand that we're very, very regulated. Even though we're
Alejandro,
doing-
I'm glad you showed that because I had somebody say to me, there's a company out there apparently that is issuing Visa cards that are not Visa. And somebody asked me, how do we know this is really Visa? And my answer was, well, if you use it and it works.
Yeah, yes.
Visa.
But I'll be honest with you. That's a perfect answer. If you have a card that says Visa and you pass it through a point of sale and it works and it says thank you Visa, it's a Visa card.
So now everybody knows you have the master agreement right there.
Yeah. We do.
Excellent.
We do. But that point is a very valid point because you never know.
Let me ask also, Mr. Roger, if you can unmute yourself. You know, without Roger, we wouldn't all be here. So Roger Abajas here from Costa Rica, I've known for years. He's been in crypto for about 10 years himself. He's had brokers work for him. And why were you so impressed with this card, Mr. Roger?
I'm very impressed with this card because this is a solution. Right now, all the people is asking for how to monetize your money from different platforms and trading platforms, staking. Every platform right now are using crypto. The question is how to monetize the benefits. And right now with Bancus, we can do it. We can go to the ATM, withdraw, pay all the different products we need to eBay, Amazon, Uber, etc. All the different needs that you have to pay something, you can pay with your cryptos and easily because we don't need KYC. And this, for example, in the past, maybe you can use a crypto card, but in United States doesn't work for the KYC. And right now with Bancus, you can do it. With you can register, you can use it in less than 5 minutes. You have your own Visa card crypto, and that's why I think that this is huge. We really grow. A lot of people in the world can use Bancus card, and we can not only use it, earn with the benefits of the card.
Now, folks, we can absolutely earn with the benefits of this card. So we've taken you through up front the questions around security, the questions around compliance, the questions around decentralization and the use of crypto to monetize crypto. And we've taken you closing it out with the power of the backing of Visa and what's required there. Folks, we're going to talk to you now directly about the Bancus cryptocurrency debit card operation. And what we need to understand is decentralization and what this means. Our decentralized banking is done through our Bancus debit Visa card or debit card. And how it works, quite simply, there's fast onboarding here. All you need is an email and a username. No KYC, no borders are involved. Total 100% decentralized. When we say decentralized, folks, we're talking about private. Okay, you control your account and your assets, no banks or no central entities. You have both the physical and virtual card backed by Visa. You use it in stores, ATMs, and platforms worldwide with no restrictions. In addition, you can top off or reload your card with cryptocurrency or fiat directly from your wallet or exchange to your app. Global payments and purchases are made with no hassle and no hidden fees. And you'll really enjoy this. You can send and receive funds between Bancus users instantly and for free. Now, there's a mission and vision associated with the company. At Bancus, they are a decentralized digital institution built on over a decade of experience in blockchain technology and solutions focused on decentralization. Their purpose is to transform the way the world interacts with money, combining the power of crypto assets with the ease and security of a modern banking entity. They state in their mission to provide an accessible, secure, and decentralized financial solution to millions of people worldwide, making it easy to use, manage, and monetize cryptocurrencies in everyday life. Their vision to become the leading global digital financial entity, integrating technology, simplicity, and innovation into a single platform, driving the mass adoption of crypto assets as a means of payment in the future. That's the mission and that's the statement. Now, you can do your own due diligence on this. You can take a look at it. You can utilize your own experience of what traditional bankings have done for you. But I can tell you, in a decentralized digital banking space like Bancus, you will experience another level of ease, comfort, more importantly, ownership and control. See, low and transparent fees are powered by blockchain technology. Blockchain technology ensures security, traceability, and autonomy. Instant transactions with no intermediaries, integrated multi-currency wallet, fiat, and crypto, all availed to one app. Global access from any country with an internet connection. We're talking about 24 hours, 7 days a week platform availability with no interruptions. Additionally, the global accessibility is available to anyone, anywhere in the world. All you need is an internet connection. Its intuitiveness and a secure app makes it all user-friendly interface, simple navigation, and blockchain technology, and it ensures, again, transparency and protection. How does your money work in Bancus? We're talking about decentralized personal custody, folks. You, as the user, have 100% control over the crypto assets from any personal wallet or exchange that you bring it over from to your Bancus card. Bancus does not intervene in the initial custody. The fiat conversion is simple and seamless. Your crypto assets are converted to fiat currency through a regulated process. Folks, the moment you take your card and put it into the ATM and enter your PIN, that crypto dollar value is converted, and your withdrawal will be in the value of the crypto. It'll be in the value of the local currency. You withdraw in China or Japan, you're gonna get the yen, you're gonna get the yuan. You withdraw in the UK, you're gonna get the sterling, you're gonna get the pound, you can get the euro. When you withdraw in any country, United States, you get USD. In Canada, you get CAD. Whatever country you are in, you don't have to walk around with a calculator and figure it out for yourself. It is automatically coded to reflect the currency of the local country, and as a result, you'll receive your funds, the equivalent, the crypto equivalent, the USD equivalent in that local currency. And to show you how easy and flexible it is to utilize this card, we're going to show you what some of our partners are doing right here in the US.
Card?
It is card.
1658 when you're ready.
All right. Go.
Just that simple, folks. Now, there are two types of cards. You have a metal card and you have a plastic card. The metal card is only $75 plus a $10 shipping fee. The plastic card is $35 with a $10 shipping fee. The maximum top off on each card is $50,000. It can never hold more than $50,000 at a time. There is a no daily spending limit as it relates to the metal card. There is a $2,500 spending limit as it relates to the plastic card. But again, we're talking about no KYC involvement, and both cards provide you access through its app for referral program. And the rewards program is very simple at Bancus because they don't just decentralize finance, they democratize opportunity. The rewards program is designed to give every user the chance to generate income simply and automatically while promoting the global adoption of their financial solution. You can look at the sales commissions and you can see how it works here. And your commissions are based on the net value of the card. So for an example, even though the total price is $45, that includes the shipping price of $10. We give the net value price, or we earn the net value price here as it relates to the distribution of commissions on 3 levels. Your $35 card gives you a 10% on your first level, 15% on your second, and 10% on your third. The $75 card also 10%, 15%, and 10% respectively. Okay, so this is what it looks like with the metal card. At $75 net cost, that means you earn $7.50 on your first level, the ones you directly sponsor. And when they sponsor somebody, that becomes your level 2, and you earn a 15%. Folks, that's $11.25. And then, of course, on the third level, you're now at $7.50. If it's the plastic card, quite simple, follows the same formula. Your first level, you earn $3.50 against the net $35 card, $5.25 or 15% against the net $35 card, and on your level 3, you earn $3.50. And you can see from some of the examples that are given here what people have done and earned on their second, third, second, and first levels. It's all instant income. Then you have the rewards program. The rewards program also provides 3 tiers or 3 levels of income as a result of the fact that Bancus charges us no fees for the use of the card, for the swipe of the card, the withdrawal of the card. The only fee that is charged, there's no monthly or annual fees. The only fee that is charged is when you top it off or reload the card, when you put more value on the card. Then there's a 4% fee. So if there's $100 put on the card, Bancus charges the fee of $4. $100 on the card, 4% is $4. But here's the power in it. 1% of that charge comes back to the field for those who work in a referral program. And each time a card is loaded by a user, Bancus rewards those in the referral network with 1% distribution across 3 levels. So level 1, 0.285%, level 2, 0.43%, and level 3, 0.285%. This ensures residual income from active card usage around the world. It's a big add-on. It's a tremendous value. And this is what we have in this decentralized banking space by utilizing the ultimate crypto debit card supported and backed by Visa. This is what we have in our space. We look forward to getting back to you, but first get back to the one who introduced this to you and let them know you want to know more. Rewatch the video, learn about the security and the compliances and all the rules and laws and regulations that are in place that the CEO talked about in the opening of this video. And we look forward to seeing all of you on the next live.